Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a stream that is admittedly going to be on the shorter but sweeter side of things. We're playing Magic once again, folks. Magic the Gathering, and I suppose the first part of the stream is going to be a bit boring, depending on your outlook. Because first of all, we got to open the card packs that we have of the brand new Final Fantasy set that has just launched in Magic the Gathering Arena, and of course in real life paper Magic as well. But yeah, to avoid the card mess, I've got the digital version in MTG Arena. Was really looking forward to this expansion coming out, and so yeah. Oh, in fact, hold up, no, we've got 58 card packs to open of this new expansion. Oh, that's awesome. So let's get right to it. I'm not gonna read out every single card, there'll be hundreds, but maybe like ones that stand out to me. So without further ado, let's do it, and let's start with the non-golden ones first, of which there are 53 packs. Okay. Let's see. I don't recognize any characters here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, Magitech inventory, I lied. I know you. Creature gets +1/+0 as long as you control another artifact. Nice. Oh, Gristle Greens, the Chocobo food. Create a 2/2 bird token. Whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And flashback. You can cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and then exile it. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. We got a lifelink thing there as well. Wow. All right, next. Are we getting doubled audio? I hope not. But if we are, I apologize. I'm just gonna carry on for now because, hey, we're just opening cards. Buster Sword. Cloud Sword from Final Fantasy VII. Quick creature gets +3/+2. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage, draw a card, and then you may cast a spell from your hand with the mana value less than equal to the damage without paying its mana cost. Oh, that's cool. It's awesome that it's colorless as well. Wow, we have side quests. Catch a fish. Oh wow, and it's Noctis with a fishing rod. This is amazing. If it's an artifact, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. Click on your hand, create a food token. Oh wow, and then Ignis makes it into food. Oh wow, that's awesome. Lightning! Wow. So they've got all the different spells. Thunder, Thundara, Thundaga. And they're each more expensive than the last. Blitzball shot. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample till end of turn. This expansion is incredible. Newfound adventure. Wow. Oh my god, this could take me a while, guys. I need to carry on and just get on with the next pack. Genova! At the beginning of the combat in your turn, put a 1/1 counter equal to Genova's power on one of the target A creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other type. Whenever a mutant you control dies, you draw cards equal to its power. Wow. Legendary creature alien. It's not a nice way to speak to Genova or describe Genova. Resentful Revelation. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. And you can flash back. Oh, wow. Wow. This is so cool. Wait, there's Maester Seymour. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in the owner's graveyard. Okay. Weapons vendor. Oh, they were an NPC from Final Fantasy 16 if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken though, so I apologize if I am. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if you control the equipment you must pay 1. If you do, attach equipment to target. Okay. And then there's a Morgul or whatever, and then the oh yeah, the cheetah thing. But yeah, Final Fantasy monster creatures, I'm probably getting the name wrong. Cool. There's another copy of the Catch a Fish thing. Earth Crystal. Green spells you cast are cost 1 less to cast. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature you control, twice that many 1/1 counters are put on that creature instead. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, bad salvages. Whenever this creature or another creature or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Nice. Malboro. Bad breath. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, and exiles the top 3 cards of their library. Swamp cycling. Discard this card and search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Black Mage's Rod. Job select. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero token, then attach this to it. Put creature gets +1/+5 whenever you cast a normal creature spell. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. And is a wizard in addition to other types. That Iron Giant is amazing. Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. Wow. 6/6. Incredible stuff. Commune with beavers? Interesting. Some of these card names are very strange. The Water Crystal blue spell. Oh wow! So it's similar to the Earth Crystal card we had, but for blue. Iron Heart. Okay. Vincent's Limit Break. Choose one mode and pay its additional cost. Oh wow! Okay, that's awesome. Another Commune with Beavers sorcery card. Okay, continue. Again, I'm not going to read out absolutely everything, but hopefully every card has been on the screen long enough for you to get a good look at it. We've got some really cool stuff here. And whenever it lands, you could put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's awesome. Side quest, play Blitzball. Oh my god, every day At the beginning of combat in your turn, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. At the end of combat in your turn, if a player was dealt 6 or more damage in this turn, transform this enchantment and then attach it to a creature you control. Double overdrive. Wow, okay. That's pretty awesome. Squall Lionheart. Bonus sheet. First strike, vigilance, and lifelink. Aura and equipment spells you attack that cost 1 less to cast. That is amazing, and the artwork on this card is gorgeous. Wow. Next pack. Moogle Merchant. Lifelink. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. Wow, that's an interesting card. Thunder Magic, another copy of that. Aerith Rescue Mission. Spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, which I haven't actually played through yet. Take the elevator, create 311. Or take 59 flights of stairs. Wow. That's amazing. Hi Hardcore, thank you for the resub, dude. We've got a Final Fantasy expansion with Aerith and Tifa and all the awesome Final Fantasy characters. So yeah, I'm back in Magic, baby. Where at the moment we are opening all the card packs. I'm not reading out everything, but I'm absolutely reading out some stuff. And look, there's Prompto from Final Fantasy 15. Selfie shot. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, at least 4 mana. If at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, create a treasure token. Hey, that's good. There's another random encounter. Sephiroth's Intervention. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life. Wow, that's amazing. You gain 2 life. Whenever Kiefer enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each type among cards discarded this way. Opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Whenever opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. This card seems mad. And look at the artwork as well. Hey Tom Dingo! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for being here, sir. I apologize, this stream will actually be on the shorter side. And I also apologize for not really having a schedule. I'm very busy with appointments and various other things. But I will stream when I can. Hope you're all doing well. Wow, Joshua from Final Fantasy 16. When Joshua enters, discard 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Exile Joshua, then return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control. Activate as a sorcery. Phoenix, Warden of Fire. As this saga enters, and after you draw, Stefan Law counter. Phoenix Flames. Phoenix deals 2 damage to each opponent. Flames of Rebirth. Return any number of target creature cards with a total mana value of 6 or less from the graveyard back to the battlefield. Exile Phoenix, then return it to the battlefield front face up. So basically return it back as Joshua. Because you see the up arrow there? This side is face up on the left, and then the right side is face down. We have another Squall Lionheart card. I'm very happy to see that. I'm gonna play the heck out of this expansion, I think, both on stream and off. I've always loved Magic, but now they're combining 2 of my favorite things. Magic and Final Fantasy. rich as you, Tom Dingo. Not rich. The most consistent person I know who streams, so... Oh, thank you so much, man. I mean, again, I'm gonna be a little less consistent for a while. But I will try and always earn every sub that you want to give me. And please unsub if you ever have to. We just got Noctis, Prince of Lucius. Okay, it's got lifelink. You may cast artifact spells from your graveyard by paying free life, in addition to paying their other costs. If you cast a spell this way, this artifact enters with a finality counter on it. And a finality counter... If a permanent with a finality counter will go to the graveyard, exile it instead. Okay, yeah. Then we have the fire magic spell, where the more we pay for it, the stronger the spell will be. This is amazing, guys. Fight on. Return 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. And look at the artwork there. We have Aerith reviving... Is that... That's Yuffie, right? That's not Tifa. Is that Yuffie? This is not a Final Fantasy game, but this is a Final Fantasy expansion for this game. So I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena, which is a free-to-play sort of trading card game / battler. So you know, like how there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card game, a Pokemon card game. Magic the Gathering was the first and original of this genre. Like, so it's like Hearthstone, but yeah, this was the OG. And MTG Arena is the best version of digital Magic. But here's the thing. These cards that you're seeing, you can obviously buy them in real life and play Magic the Gathering, you know, in real life. They call it paper Magic, of course. And yeah, this expansion just launched today, both in real life and digitally in Magic Arena. And the theme of it is Final Fantasy. So, and that's why I was excited to get back into Magic, because I've done Magic streams before, but I'm back, baby, with this expansion. We got chocobos and everything. So, yeah. We're just opening all the packs now. And yes, I've seen Resident Evil Requiem. If I can get it, I will, but you know, I've got more important things going on right now. Oh, thank you, Tom Dingo. I am so sorry for being slow. I didn't see the 5 gift subs, but thank you so much. Oh my god, we have a hype train. Oh, you guys. What, you guys? Don't make me cry on stream. We got the Fire Crystal. Got Reno and Rude from Final Fantasy VII, I think, right? Again, I haven't actually finished my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. I'm very sorry, Switch Boy. I know that probably annoys you. But hey, I'll get to it at some point. You may sacrifice another creature if you do. So whenever Reno and Rude deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You may then sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, you may play the exiled card in this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Blitzball! Add 1 mana of any color. Goal! Sacrifice this artifact, draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature this turn. Ooh. That's quite the condition. Okay, next pack. I take it, Switchboard, you're very excited about the fact that Resident Evil Requiem is set in Raccoon City. I am too. Oh, mister, like I had originally 50 and then 5 gold ones and then 3 more. So yeah, actually, like, you know, 58. I might have. I might have done that, yes. I might have done that. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. Legendary creature, bird. Whenever one or more birds you control attack, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may put one of them in your hand, and then put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest in your graveyard. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, Choco gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Sweet! And of course I will be using the untap.gg add-on to help me build a deck quickly once all these are open. We got haste magic. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. Thank you so much for the hype train and stopping by and chatting. I am sorry if I'm missing like a ton of chat. Oh, Switch Boy. I'm sorry that you're not happy, man. But hey, that franchise sells, dude. But yeah, don't worry. Like, Halo stuff will come. We got Airman. It's good that it has Death Touch. That makes sort of thematic sense to me. We got the Ice Flan. Oh, this expansion is amazing. Again, with them doing a Final Fantasy expansion, like, they're merging two of my favorite things, Magic and Final Fantasy. So I had to be back for this. I had to. Another Genova card. That's our second one. Yeah. She's not an alien. Cool. We got a Moogle. We got Thunder Magic. I'm afraid I don't actually know you. Right here. Because I haven't actually completed that many Final Fantasy games. But I'm sure you're cool. Okay. We're gonna speed up a bit, folks. Clive! When Clive enters, you may discard your hand and then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Each red in the mana cost of permanents you control counts towards your devotion. Oh wow. Exile Clive and then return it to the battlefield transformed. If he fights up to one of the wow. Okay. Yeah. Clash of the Icons. Target creature fights with target creature opponent controls. Remove a law counter from the target saga you control. Put a law counter on it. Okay. Uh-huh. Corels, that's what they're called. I forgot. Circle of Power. Apologies if I'm going too fast for some of you, like if you actually want to read these cards. But yeah, we do have a lot to open. Ah, the Darkness Crystal. Similar to other crystals we got, but just for black. Combat tutorial. Oh, with Titus. And guys. Oh, guys, what was her name? I'm blanking. The woman in black. Help. Help. Titus, Yuna, Riku. Orin. Switch Boy, you gotta know. Come on. Come on. It's been ages since I played Final Fantasy X. Tom Dingo, anybody. That's really gonna bug me. I hope she's a card. I really hope she's a card and that we get it. Because No, the woman in the black dress. I know who Titus is. Lulu, thank you, Tom Dingo. Oh, you're right. That was going to annoy me. Adventurous airship. Whenever this vehicle attacks, draw a card and then discard a card. Tom Dingo coming in clutch. Yeah, Lulu. More haste magic. A cacti. Trample. That makes sense. Beginning of your end step. If this creature didn't enter the battlefield. If this creature didn't enter the battlefield this turn, return it to its open owner's hand. Oh, wow! So I can just keep a blazing bomb. Oh, we have the ice magic. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, release 4 mana spent to cast it. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Oh, wow. Sacrifice the creature. Deals damage equal to the... Oh, that's cool. Fate of the Sun. Oh my god, they've got the... Oh, wow. This is from Final Fantasy X, everybody. Sin, Spearer's Punishment. Whenever Sin enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random. Then create a tap token that's a copy of that card. If the exiled card is a land card, repeat this process? What? That is crazy good. Wow. This expansion's going to be really fun to play. A Realm Reborn! Final Fantasy XIV reference. Oh, I'm forgetting all these characters' names too. But they're all the leaders of the 3 cities of Eorzea. So we got Old Gridania, Limsa Laminsa, and Uldar are the cities. But yeah, as for the characters' names, I haven't logged into that MMO anywhere near recently to remember. Anything else noteworthy? Not really. Let's move on. Get the names. They weren't that important. Listen, dude, I'm a variety streamer, and it's literally been years, alright? They are very important characters, though. They're like the figureheads of each of the cities. Like, in the base game, like the actual, like, if you buy Final Fantasy without expansions, the subtitle of the game is literally A Realm Reborn. Final Fantasy has so many characters, dude. My 3rd copy of Commune with Beavers. I wonder if it's a sign. You're not alone. I like the sound of that. Target creature gets +2/+2 till the end of turn. If you control 3 or more creatures, gets +4/4 until the end of the turn instead. Nice. We have 10% of all the cards in this expansion. Not bad. Erdin the Usurper. Oh my goodness. Elder Human Noble. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Wow. And as you can see by the text on the right of this card, that combination is pretty bad for the opponent on the receiving end. Star Scourge. At the beginning of combat on your turn, exile it to 1 target creature from a graveyard. If you exile a card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except that it's a 5/5 black demon. Wow. That's going in my deck if I make a black deck, okay? Aerith Rescue Mission, that's another card. Switch Boy, I read this card out before, but I'll leave it on screen there for you. Look, you can choose to either take the elevator or 59 flights of stairs, and there's a different effect depending on which one you choose when you play this card. You've played Final Fantasy VII, so yeah, you'll appreciate that one, I think. It's pretty fun. I love the artwork. By the way, you can see at the very bottom of the card, it's got a net. They always have names at the bottom, and that's basically the name of the artist that drew the art on the card. All Magic cards have that, which I think is lovely. And they did have Square Enix staff draw a lot of this art. Look, there's another copy of Magitech Infantry. Ooh. Shimmer Reinforcements. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards, you gain 3 life. Nice. We're going through. We're getting through the pile. I was just say which Final Fantasy they took inspiration from if you look at the bottom. Oh, really? Oh, do you mean like the different icons, mister? Job select. Equipped creature is a shaman in addition to other types. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If that's an enchantment card, it enters tapped and attacking. Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever Lock Cold deals combat damage to a player, draw a card and then discard a card. Wow. Airship Crash! Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Okay. Bard's Bow. Quick creature gets +2/+2 reach and is a bard in addition to other types. Very nice, very nice. Ride the Shoe Puff! The Shoe Puff from Final Fantasy X. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. This enchantment becomes a 7/7 beast in addition to other types. Riding the Shoe Puff was like one of the best parts of Final Fantasy X. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm nerding out right now. This is hilarious. Another Blitzball card. Another Syncopate. Another Airman. Iron. Street Thief. Whenever one or more scouts, pirates, or rogue you deal combat damage to a player, exile the top card from the library. You may cast it. If you don't, create a treasure token. Whenever you cast a spell, don't put a 1/1 counter on each scout. Wow, that's amazing. Cool. Travel the overworld. Affinity for towns. This spell costs 1 later for each town you control. Draw 4 cards. That's awesome. Oh my god, is there going to be a Zanarkand card, for example, then? Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. This is a Final Fantasy 16 card. Dragonfire dive during your turn. Dion and other knights you control are flying. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Exile Dion and return it to the battlefield transformed. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Destroy target permanent. Exile Bahamut and then return it to the battlefield face up. I like that these cards loop. That's really awesome. Omega. Wave Cannon. When Omega enters for each opponent, tap up the one target non-land permanent the opponent controls. Put X stun counters on each of those permanent and you gain X life, where X is the number of non-basic lands you control. Red Mage's Rapier. Equipped creature has, whenever you cast a non-target spell, this creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn and is a wizard in addition to other types. And then the Cloudbound Moogle. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It's flying and it has plane cycling. Okay. Oh! Are you Final Fantasy VII? Sorry, 8. No, I didn't mean 7. I meant 8. I haven't played 8, but I have the feeling you're Final Fantasy 8. I could be wrong though. We're continuing because there's still a lot of cards to open. Oh my god, there we go. I just spoke about Zanarkand, and here it is. Land, town. Create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Each land you control. That's amazing. That is amazing. Yet another Magitech infantry. By the way, chat, can you let me know if you can hear talking in the background? Because my mum's currently on the phone, and if you can hear it, I'll close my door so she can have privacy. But if you can't hear it, that's fine. But can you confirm for me? Am I the only voice you can hear? You don't hear it. Sweet. That's fine. You have low volume. That's cool. Another Sephiroth's intervention. More Gristle Greens. Keeps the Chocobos happy. Oh wow, summon Rameau. That's incredible. And the Knights of Round. Other creatures you control get +2/2 until end of turn. Put an indestructible counter on each of them. Oh man, I gotta open these quickly and get to some games. Some of these cards are insane. Okay. Lunar Whale. Side quest card collection. That's pretty awesome. Another Corral. And a Tomberry. During this turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. That makes sense as a knife wielding creature. Beepity bap. We're gonna have to play some games, mister. Clive's Hideaway. Oh cool, this is from Final Fantasy 16. You may play this exile card without paying its mana cost. You control 4 or more legendary creatures. We did a full playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, by the way, on my Twitch channel. It's now obviously on YouTube. So yeah, ! YouTube if you do want to watch that. I never did buy the DLC, but hey, it's cool that Final Fantasy 16 is on Xbox now. We got more Blitzball, that's always a good thing. More Fire Magic. Another Syncopate. Another and then this thing. Ultimisia. Time Sorceress. Whenever this card enters or attacks, Surveil 2. Surveil is look at the top 2 cards of your library and then put any number of them in your graveyard and the rest on the top of your library in any order. Time compression. When this creature transforms, take an extra turn after this one. Ooh. Best of one, and I went by 10. There's no. Oh wow, hang on a minute. Fortunately, I don't have many new cards, but I'm playing limited now to put them. Okay. I mean, that's fine, man. At the minute, I will say, like, I'll have to coordinate with you on Discord. My days are crazy at the moment, where, like, I don't even know exactly when I will even stream, let alone do anything else. So it might be that if I do play games with you, it might be off stream, or I may have to go suddenly. Like, obviously you're in my Discord, so if you've read, like, you know, any of my recent stream announcements, or if you're in anyone that's in the Boost Gang server, you'll have a more of an idea that what's going on. Don't want to go into too much detail here for the folks publicly on YouTube. But I've mentioned bits here or there on previous VODs. I am in the process of sorting out carers for myself, rejigging personal care. That's one big thing. So yeah, I have to stay free during, like, business days and business hours in a lot of the daytime, because I don't know when I'm going to need to take an important call or anything like that. So yeah. But I'll stream when I can, and hopefully still be worth the sub that those of you that are subbed are choosing to give me. And again, thank you so much. Alright. Another town. Another beautiful card here. Create a treasure token. Nice. Heavy sacrifice treasure. +1/+0 till end of turn. Ice magic. Wow, hey. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have a defender. Oh, that's cool. And then you can pay to put a counter on it. We've got 15% of the cards, apparently. That's cool. Another Rook turret. Another Moogle merchant. Laughing Mad. There's an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. And flashback means that I can bring it back from the graveyard to bring it again and then exile it. Okay. Cool. So you can essentially play it twice. What is that? Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card among them into the battlefield tapped and attacking. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library in a random order. This card is not legal in the following formats: Pioneer and Traditional Pioneer. Mr. VF, 2 things. Number 1, I want to sincerely apologize to you for the dumb question I'm about to ask. Number 2, what's Pioneer? And what's unique about it? No question is dumb? Well, yeah, what's Pioneer? And Hardcore FGC, don't say a brand of DJ equipment. The format that... Oh, okay. Fair enough. That pioneered certain mechanics? Is that why it's named like that? Dumb question too. But yeah, cool. Also, like, what's the difference between Pioneer and Traditional? Like, so many formats, so little time. That's why we're gonna open the next pack. Let's go. Oh, okay. It's where standard decks go to retire. Oh. Alright, thank you for that. Vincent's Limit Break. That's our second copy of that, I believe. Blessing of the Oracle. Instant, choose one. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both instead. Creatures you control gain Flying, Vigilance, and Double Strike until end of turn. Creatures you control gain Lifelink, Indestructible, and Protection from each color. Hang on a minute. If something is indestructible, surely... Okay, dumb question number 3. Aren't indestructible and protection from each color kind of doing the same thing? A permanent with protection from each color can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, enchanted, or equipped by anything with a color. Oh wait, protection for... So it works both ways. You can't even put an enchantment, a colored enchantment on something. It's not just your opponent. Destructive effect. If something has indestructible, those effects don't apply. Or protection from red. Thank you for typing all this, by the way. More Moogles. I'll leave this on screen while you're typing. Will block anything red targets. Oh. Thanks so much, mister, because again, it's been... I haven't played Magic since whenever the last Magic stream was, and because I organize all my exclamation point YouTube streams of past Twitch stuff into playlists, you can literally look for my Magic the Gathering playlist and see when my most recent stream was. I believe I tried to play you, Mr. on Magic, and my old PC at the time was kind of struggling. This Mac most certainly does not. So we can play again, and that'd be fun. Ah. Okay, we have 24 regular packs to go. Sandworm! Earth Crystal, another one. Chocobo Kick! Kicker, I love it. Nice. Return a land. Echo stop. Return a land you control to its owner's hand. Okay, that's the kicker. Target creature you control deals damage equal to the power of... Oh, equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. If this spell was kicked, target creature you control deals twice that much damage instead. Oh, nice. More Thunder Magic. Another card collection. Nibelheim. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a white human creature token. So there we go. There's another Final Fantasy VII card for you. Thank you so much for all of that explanation. I want you to know that I have read it and I massively appreciate it. And I wouldn't be surprised if I end up watching the VOD back and reading it again if anything slips my mind. Another Commune with Beavers. Then we've got, I think this is my second Restoration Magic, but it's the first time I've looking at it. Sorry about that. Cura and Curaga. Target permanent gets hexproof and indestructible. You gain 3 life. Hey stream, I'm famous now, says Mr. VF. You're honest, Mister, you always have been. By the way, I've said it many times, but yeah, when Revo comes to console, I'm buying it. And then that means we can finally play Revo again. Oh, I cover you. Ah, yes, I do. Hold on, hold on. Hang on. Read, Sandy, get your stretches in. I can't read. This is embarrassing. There we go. Now we can see the Mr. VF bubble, but now we can't see the percentage of the collection thing. But hey, the Mr. VF bubble's more important. Howdy, fellas. There we go. Chatception. Okay. That's another copy of that. Ninja's Blades. Another job select card. Creature gets +1/+1 is a ninja in addition to other types. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. Okay. Oh wow, this is a really... Is this like Final Fantasy VI art? It looks like it. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. World map. Sacrifice the artifact. Search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and then shuffle. Or sacrifice this artifact. Search your library for a land card. Reveal it. Put it into your... Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, for any land rather than a basic land. Got you. Okay. Oh, this artwork is amazing. Everybody's done fantastic on it. Oh yeah, hang on. When you mouse over the card, I see what you mean now. It's telling you which Final Fantasy. Yeah, it is. I see it now. Yeah. So 13. Yeah, I see that now. Until the end of turn, this creature gains +1/+1 for each permanent in your graveyard. Yeah, in the flavor text. That's awesome. I can't believe how long it... Oh no! Okay? I don't know what that was. But let's go again. Hopefully I haven't lost a card pack. The usual stuff. Wait. Just a moment. Turn it off and on again. Let's use Spotlight to quickly relaunch this game. MTG. You alright, Mum? Alright. Doobity-doo. Thank you again for the hype train earlier, guys. That really was unexpected but awesome. Thank you for keeping the lights on. Mister, is this normal? Am I gonna have to abort? You believe the servers are exploding. Wonderful. Oh, that's great to happen right now, isn't it? That's a wonderful time for this to happen. Okay. Well, I'm patient. Yep, you got exploded too. No! Well, the music's back. Oh my god, you were... But is that a thing you can do, mister? So you were playing draft and now you need a refund? Like, is that something they will do? Has this kind of thing happened to you before? Dumb question number 4, I believe? Yeah. I'm trying to keep count on my dumb questions. It did happen to me. Wow. Waiting on the server. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we have like no challenges. I had 21 cards, not 5. Yeah. I don't like it, man. Like, if I'm gonna quit the game and reload, then yeah. That we might have to stop, guys. We might have to stop before we even think of that. Let's try relogging the game. Should I force quit or should I wait for this load? What do you think? Yeah, would you Alt F4 here, like force it to close, or are we waiting it out right now? Oh wait, hey, there's the things. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they're, oh wow, they are not there. They are not there. Right, I'm gonna quit the game, reopen it, see where my cards are. If there's stuff missing, I will end the stream now, and you're right, I'll send them the VOD. Bear with me. I'm very sorry, but hey, we still did an hour stream in that. But let's, come on. Praise be to Yemen, right? That's what they say in Final Fantasy X. Everybody pray to Yemen right now that my card packs will reappear. Come on. Come on. Wow. If the game has gobbled my card packs... Yeah, it looks like the servers are cramping themselves. In a way, I'm not surprised. I think if any expansion's going to be popular with people that normally don't play Magic, it's probably going to be this one, right? It's probably going to be this one. That did not open the status thing, which is hilarious to me. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. It opened it over here. Check this out. You can't. Check this out. Operational, apparently. All systems operational. Hey, mister. We're good. All systems are operational. What's the game talking about? All the systems are operational. What? Like... Okay. Well, you heard it here first, guys. All systems are operational. Reconnect. Yeah, no, I don't like the fact that my packs went missing. Okay, we are command queuing, and then we're gonna reopen one more time. But yeah, I will check my VOD and make sure that they give me all the card packs that I previously paid for on the pre-order of this. But yeah, I could only open them today because the expansion launched today. Wow. Yeah, it's borked. But again, I reckon a lot of Final Fantasy fans that don't normally play Magic are probably trying to play this. So, oh well. Yeah. I'll wait it out. I'll try again in the morning off stream. If my card packs are there, great. I'll fire up a stream. We'll open the rest on stream if I'm able. I won't open them off stream if things are working and they're there. But if they're not there, then yeah, I'll be contacting support. I'm very sorry for this anticlimactic end to what was... I was having a great stream, and then that happened. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that I get every card pack that I paid for, because, well, I paid for them. All right. Well, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for your company. Thank you for answering my questions, mister. That was kind of scary. I'm assuming you've never had your card packs swallowed up like that and sent to the Shadow Realm. In theory. But I will not rest until I have them back. And you're right. It's a good thing that this is going to be a VOD because I can point support to it. So yeah, thank you for saying that. I'm going to go now. And I won't be back with a different game. I'm just going to leave it and see if it works tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. So yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. Sorry for the anticlimactic thing. But hey, Final Fantasy expansion's here, everybody. It's not really playable yet. But hey, I'm sure that the team at Wizards of the Coast are working on it. So I'm going to let them cook. All right. Good night, everybody. And thank you again for the hype train. Bye-bye.